We finna go live. We finna go live, man. This is my show, A Hood's Perspective. I'm your host, Mark Christmas, aka Mark Essence, aka whatever motherfucking name you know how to say. And at my show, it's all about just the hood's perspective, man. You can't fake that. You can't fake what's going on in the hood and what niggas is talking about. You can't fake that, man. And today we gonna talk about, cause I like to incorporate music and whatever's going on, but today we gonna talk about our Columbus music scene and what niggas is talking about. Well, I'm not gonna say we gonna talk about our Columbus scene. We just gonna talk about what we listening to in Columbus right now. This is what we listening to, man. This is what I'm gonna talk about because there's been a lot of shit going on. I mean, it's not really a lot of shit going on. I ain't gonna say it like that, cause it ain't been no beef. Actually, it's been a lot of peace and love in the streets between the underground hip hop rap world or the rap niggas or whatever you want to call it. I haven't been seeing no type of beef or no issues, and I've been seeing a lot of niggas collaborating, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. I don't know why people think you gotta spread negativity and all of that just because it's rap or it's hip hop. Like hip hop and rap and shit like that, that shit originated from circumstances. So it's like I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like this shit got created. It came from it came from the hood, basically. It was some hood shit, man. And niggas was just reporting live from the hood. That's all it is. You just reporting live from the hood. It's just about what you see, what you involved in, what you do. It's some street shit. It's some street shit for real. It come from the streets. And now I guess they didn't commercialize some shit so much, and they made everybody think that they could do the shit. When it originated, then that it was evolving, everybody couldn't be a rapper. And now that everybody can call themselves a rapper, you got a lot of shit that ain't rap out here. That's the simplest way for me to put it. It's a lot of shit that niggas is doing and it's not rap. It's not hip hop. It's music. It's a form of music. But you can't claim some shit. That's just like with anything, man. And that's why people get offended, because it's like, man, if you don't know what you're talking about, bro, you can't claim this. That go for gangs. That go for anything that you involved in, man. You can't fake like you something that you not. Like it used to be requirements like this rap shit. It's like a sport almost. Like it used to be like this. You got your athletes, your football players, basketball players, baseball players, your actors, actresses, and then you got your artists, your musicians. Then you got your different genres. Now, can a motherfucker just pop up and be like, "Oh, I'm a country singer"? Can they just do that? Or can a motherfucker just pop up and be like, I'm just any type of genre of music? Can a motherfucker just pop up and say it without having the proof that that's what you do? And then if you claim that you are something, a motherfucker might want to test you and ask you some questions, or just test you some kind of way and see if you really about that. I mean, see, it used to be like with the whole rap thing, everybody couldn't say they was a rapper. Just like every nigga can't say he's a basketball player or a football player. Because if you do, put it like this. This homie told me when I was living in Atlanta, man, his name was Street. This nigga's name was Street. And, he had an operation going on, he sold DVDs and shit at the gas station, but what I'm saying, there was more to it with that, but he had his shit together to where you come get a CD and you might, put it like this, man, the nigga had his shit together. But people notice me like I'm from the city. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. So when I travel a lot, when I go places, people, I don't know if they realize or notice that, oh, that nigga ain't from here, or what's that nigga about, or that nigga look like he about something, or he look like a bitch ass nigga. I don't know what it is, but people recognize that I'm not from there. So, and me being from where I'm from, I know what's up. You feel me? Like niggas say, if you could make it in New York, You can make it anywhere, for real, for real. If you can make it in Columbus, Ohio, you can make it anywhere in the world. You could go anywhere. If you good here, you probably gonna be good wherever. If you're not good here, you're probably not gonna be good wherever. You know, so that's a nice way to measure your realness or your gangster or whatever you want to call it. Like, nigga, how do people treat you that's around you? And then when you go other places, how do people treat you? That's how you know. You can't fake it. But back to what Street said. Street told me, because we got real cool. You know, we ended up getting real cool. And that became one of my homies. Like, and then the thing about Atlanta is, the people that live there, a lot of them's not from there. Kind of like here. That's why I could fuck with it on that level, because like here, you got niggas from everywhere. Or you got niggas that was from everywhere and then they moved here at one point, then they grew up here or whatever. Out there, it's the same. Like, I had some homies out there that I fuck with heavy from Chicago. I had some niggas I fuck with heavy from Mississippi. I had some niggas I fuck with heavy. I mean, it's niggas from everywhere, but this particular nigga, I think he was from Alabama, actually. I think Street was from Alabama. And Street told me, he said, yeah, man, you know, if a nigga doing his thing, it's gonna show. Or whatever a nigga's about, it's gonna show. You can't fake it. It's gonna show, bro. Like, whatever you about, it's gonna show. So when you come across some other niggas that's, you know, about that type of shit or whatever, they're gonna know. Real recognize real. That's where them sayings come from. Real recognize real. And that's what he was saying. Like, it's gonna show, man. Like, whatever you say you're about, oh yeah, I wanna know what you're about, so then I can see if that's what you're about. Like, I'ma ask you first, then I'ma see what you're about from your actions. That's how real niggas judge you. It's all about how you move. You know? And so that's what Street said. That's what Street told me. And that was probably in like 2012, 2013. It's 2019 now. And Street told me that. And we was in Riverdale, Georgia, over there at the gas station. We was on, what street was that? I can't remember, man. We was in Riverdale though, like by College Park. We was in Riverdale, right? Like the street over. Like Old Nat was over here. Then we was on the other street by the airport. I can't remember. But it's a store over there. And that nigga used to get it in, man. And he told me one thing I'll never forget. He said, whatever you about, it's gonna show. You don't have to say nothing for real. Cause the nigga's gonna peep you. When you pull up or when you walk up or when you roll up, motherfuckers is gonna peep you and they gonna size you up one way or another. So my whole thing is, don't be a fake ass nigga, man, because people can see right through that shit. You know, people can see right through that shit. And speaking of that, now let me go back into this thing, what I was saying. Cause like I said, a lot of people, they just say they shit now. You know, they just pop up and just pop off with shit now. They don't necessarily have to really be good at it or none of that shit. So let me tell you right now what it is. It's two types of rappers. Well, first of all, it's two types. Well, it's a lot of different types of niggas. But when it comes to this rap shit, it's two types of rappers. You got motherfuckers that bout that shit. That's one. You got the rappers that's bout that shit they saying, or they bout that shit that they talking because they seen it and they lived it. Then you got the second type of niggas, which is the what I don't want to say wannabe rappers or make believe niggas that come up with shit in their head and then they put it down. That's the difference. You got niggas that lived it, niggas that seen it, niggas that did it, and then you got these niggas over here. I don't know what to call these motherfuckers in this hand right here, because I go with this side. I don't know what to call this hand over here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, or I put it in this hand because, yeah, I'm going to put it in this hand. I don't know what to call these motherfuckers over here. I go with this one. And these over here, this one, I don't know what to call it. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, I don't know. This don't have nothing to do with age, because I got nephews and my sons and stuff. They know what good shit is. Like, and my son is just turned 11. My nephews is 10, 9, and all ages, 13, 14, 15. So it's not really about the age. It's all about what type of nigga you are. Like if you listen to a lot of this side, more than likely you identify more with these type of niggas. If you listen to more of this side, then you're more probably like these type of niggas. So like I said, it's two types of niggas. Basically, you know, it comes down to, I don't want to say real and fake because, you know, some motherfuckers be like, oh, it's an art, it's this, it's that. See, that type of shit didn't used to be said. Like, nigga, either you are or you ain't. You can't, it's no in between. You know, either you bout this shit or you ain't, nigga. That's just what it is, just with the world, period. Let me. So, yeah, so it's two types of rappers. And like I said, now anybody can allow themselves to say that they're a rapper. See, before this last two new eras, these last two new game changes came into play, before this shit happened where niggas was like, oh, I'm a rapper, or I do this. You couldn't do that. You had to be allowed or chosen by your area, like your hood or your set or your motherfucking wherever you know, them niggas is who say, oh yeah, bro, you got it. It wasn't like, because if you try to say that you do that, niggas like, oh, let me hear something. They want to hear that. And then when you spit your flames, is it flames or is it lame? And they're going to tell you. And they're going to be like, hell nah, nigga, you weak as fuck. You trash, nigga, you booty juice. Cheeks. You can't do that shit, bro. And they will not let you rap. They wouldn't let you rap. Now, I don't know what type of friends you got out here. That's what type of niggas is like, oh yeah, bro, that's it. That's they're on this side. Because the real, they're not going to do that. The real side, they're not going to be like, oh yeah, man, that shit's sweet, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to be like, man, that shit trash. Or you might not know. I don't know. They're going to laugh at your motherfucking ass one way or another. They're going to laugh at you. Either it's going to be in your face, behind your back. You're going to hear about it later. I don't know how that shit goes. Because I don't fuck with them type of people. See, my niggas, I've been doing this music thing for a long time. And I like honest people around me, man. And my brother, when I was coming up, I've been doing this shit. I'll go ahead and reveal it because I'm doing it. This is a 20-year anniversary of Versatility, the yellow tape. If you've been around long enough, you know what I'm talking about. It's a yellow tape. It came out at the fair in like 1999. That was my first shit. I was like 12 years old or something like that. And we was out there with it. You know, and there was not a lot of niggas out that say they rap. Like when I was rapping, let me see, in 99, I don't know who was rapping in the city. I know it was Columbus Mob niggas. It was these niggas named Basic Element, which then turned into Fly Union or Fly.U. It was niggas named Spirit. They was hot. I'm talking about in 99. Now, if you was rapping in 99, then shit, then tell me. Then I'll tell you if I remember. Then it was Crisis, which turned into be, well, I don't know if this was 99, but this was around the area. Crisis, which is now Young Wise. Wallaby, I remember he was out. And Q Nemesis. Them is the names that I know that was out around that time. If I'm not mistaken, because it's hard for me to remember, but all I know is how many niggas that I just named. There's like a handful of niggas. Or maybe two hands. Also, now it's unlimited. It's unlimited amount of niggas, man. It's unlimited amount of niggas, which is cool. I mean, shit. I don't have to be the one and only or nothing like that because as time went on, more niggas have popped. You know, and in the city, like, let me think. Because I dropped in 99. I dropped in 99 on some local underground, you know, nigga ordained MC. Like, nigga, I was doing it. Then motherfuckers was like, we feeling it. I kept going. Motherfuckers was like, and I put a comment. I had a comment hotline on my shit. Like, call, comment, just like I do now in 99. It said comment. I had a comment hotline. It was to my pager. It was to my beeper. Because I was a kid. I was like 11. I was like, no, in 99. Actually, it was like 98. No, it was 98. 98, 99. It's one of them. I know I was young as fuck. I was like 12 or some shit. Something like that. 98, 99. It depends on when I actually dropped it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have been recording it. But I finally finished. Like I did the yellow tape was a sample tape. Then I did the whole CD. Like y'all gonna know, y'all gonna hear about this whole story when it's time to talk about me. But we ain't really talking about me right now. I said all that to say this. It's a lot of niggas that rap right now, and to sort through all of them, you gotta know what type of nigga you is. And me being who I am and how I move around, you know, I only know what's hot from where I be at and the people that I fuck with. You know, that's how I figure out, that's how I find out what's hot in the streets. And right now, what's hot in the streets is let me see. This is what's hot in the streets right now. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's just where I be at or what, but it's only right now, what's really making a lot of noise in the city. I know niggas make their own lists and all of that. That's cool. But that's like social media and shit. Like a lot of niggas that I've been seeing on these top 20 lists, I don't know them people and I never seen them before out and about. But it is a few niggas on that list that I bump shoulders with and I see out and about. That's what I know. I know about that part. I don't know about the internet getting behind. Like I'm just now getting to this internet shit, man. Like when I was doing everything, when I started, you know, like I started early before all this shit came out. Like I had missed the whole Black Planet. I missed the whole MySpace era. Like the whole time I was in high school, I wasn't an internet nigga. Like when I had parties and all of that, like it was a face card. It was like, it was no social media. You had to like, it was word of mouth. Like, oh, whose party is it? Then you go. Or where it's at. Then you go. It wasn't like, you know, oh, this flyer looks cool or whatever, however the fuck they get people to come to their parties nowadays. All I'm saying is when it all came down to it, when it all started, I was out there in the streets. Like I'm everywhere. Like, well, that's how I was. Like, you knew me because you seen me somewhere where it was popping and I'm rapping in that bitch or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, see, I've been doing it for a long time, but what year was it? 07 or 08? The Hottest Rapper Alive tour. It was Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne, and I opened up for them. I like introduced them niggas. Like I'm gonna have to pop up a clip on that. And then it was some niggas that was there. Like I gotta plug my phone in. That concert right there, that show, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like that concert right there, it was that specific concert right there, man. It was some real ass niggas in the building. It was at the Veterans Memorial. Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane was there, Papa Joe, motherfucking every motherfucking, like I'm gonna show you the clip. All the niggas, all the gangsters, pretty much, I guess if you want to say, were all there in the building. Backstage, like Kiko performed. It was a lot of niggas, man. A lot of niggas that performed that night was really, you know what I'm saying? I think ZB performed that night. Either if he didn't perform, he was definitely there on stage. Let me see. Who else was there? It was a lot of niggas that was there, man. I'm gonna pull up the footage. And then, you know what I'm talking about. And then, I think I also, around that same time, because Presidential Entertainment did that, and Headache did that. And then, Presidential, they was doing the Icebreakers. And I performed at the Icebreaker. It was no headline. It was an Icebreaker, and I was the only performer. And that was in 08. That was in like 08. And I didn't pay to perform or none of that. It was really like, you know, niggas was embracing what's going on. It was just a bunch of real niggas out around that time. And then, oh yeah, so, I don't even know why I brought that shit up. I've been just talking. But, oh yeah, yeah, I know about what's hot from the streets, man. Like, I don't get on the internet like I had to get on the internet just recently because a lot of my homies is dropping shit on the internet now, and like that was the only way to get it. So, but like I said, a like the first time I downloaded some music from the internet, the first album I ever downloaded from the internet, it was on Spotify, and it was Shoddy Maze shit. I had to get that. And then when Vic the Purifier dropped Opioid, I had to get Apple Music for the first time. So Vic the Purifier is the first Apple Music thing I ever got. Then the second Apple Music thing I ever got was Trap Baby Highness. So that's all I got on my Apple Music. I got Victor Purified and I got Trap Baby Highness until I explore more, until somebody else tell me what's hot. Then I'm gonna go find it. And then on Spotify, the first thing and the only thing I got on my Spotify is Shoddy Maze, Southfield Baby. That's all I got. And everything else is from the street. It's from word of mouth. I mean, that was word of mouth. Like, you know, and that the streets let me know what I gotta listen to. And some other niggas that I'll be hearing a lot about is the BHE niggas. You know, I've been hearing a lot about them, and I'll be brushing shoulders with some of them. Like, we run into each other, so I know, you know, okay, I can say, yeah. But a lot of them other niggas a lot of these other niggas that niggas think is hot or whatever, you don't never see them dudes. You might see them on the internet, you might see them on social media, but I don't see them where I be at. Not saying that I be, you know, at the places where you gotta be at to be official or nothing. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is when I brush shoulders with the shoulders I be brushing and the conversations I be having right now, them is the names. Then you got B at. He makes a lot of noise. And I brush shoulders with people. You got Mafia. You know, I see a lot of his shit. His shit surfaces a lot. I see his posters around the city, you know. And that's where I be at. I don't know, like I said, you don't have to go where I go to be official, or that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, I see these people in person. So I know they be out here. A lot of them other niggas, I never seen them before, never heard their name, never heard nobody talking about them. But all of a sudden, they on this list that whoever is, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe maybe it need to be two separate lists. Maybe it's an internet list, and then it's a in the streets list. But I'm over here. I'm more on this side because I'm not an internet nigga. I never grew up in the internet era. I mean, I did, but I wasn't on it. Just like now. It's two different types of niggas, man. It all depends on, I guess, what you're doing. But in the streets right now, this is what they playing. This is what they playing in the city right now, this week, you know. And I haven't heard too much like you hear about niggas dropping shit and all of that. Oh yeah, let me y'all write it down. Can y'all see that? Yeah, today, all right. This what's in the streets right now. This my little short quick list. This what's going on. Excuse my handwriting. And I write kind of small. Can y'all see that? Damn, y'all can't see that shit. That shit little as fuck. Ain't no way y'all can see that. Let me see. Let me write it bigger. Yeah, y'all can see that a little bit. That right there, Victor Purifier. Then I've been seeing a lot of Trap Baby. Highness. Trap Baby Highness. I don't know how, is that how you spell that? That's, okay. We got Trap, that shit look like chicken scratch up there. Woo! Alright. So we got Victor Purifier. That shit's on fire right now. I'm gonna play it too. Trap Baby Highness been going crazy. I be hearing these niggas everywhere I go. One way or another, I'm hearing this Welcome to Columbus song, man. I'm gonna just play that. I'm gonna start with that. Hold up. Let me start with this Welcome to Columbus, because this song right here has been going, and I'm talking about my son and them was playing it on the last show. Then I go to the homie's house. He's playing it when I walk in the house. I mean, I can't deny Welcome to Columbus. Welcome to Columbus. Welcome to Colorado. Welcome to Columbus. BHE. This is it. Oh, my shit ain't connected. Oh, hold up. My shit's supposed to be connected. So I got BHE. Why my shit getting connected? Then it's a lot of be at. He getting a lot of it's just, you know, it's a lot, you know, a lot of activity, man. So you got be at Victor Purifier, Trap Baby Highness, BHE, be at. Then you got Mafia. He's been putting down a lot of stuff. He been putting out a lot. And you see, I'm not biased. I didn't put myself on the list. Because I am who I am, man. This ain't about me. This is not about me. I can do some shit about me anytime. You know? I just wanna educate y'all on this right here is the list. Now, if I'm missing anybody, you tell me. But this is what's going on in the city right now. So I'm gonna play, let me see. Then I'm gonna go through all of these people. I'm gonna go through all of these people's music and let y'all be the judge, you know. But this is what's going on in the streets. I don't even know. I should have brought the list with me. I'm gonna pull the list up. You know what? Or I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna pull the list up and then I'm gonna see if any of these niggas are on that list. But this is what's you know, this is what's going on. Oh yeah, and then now I can't think of. I'm saying. This is what's going on right now, currently, this week, February 2019. This is what I'm hearing. I mean, I could hop on the gram real quick and see, but I will hop on the gram and then I might add somebody on. And I'm not talking about your past or I'm talking about currently, lately, right now. I ain't talking about last year, the year before that, because if I was to talk about that, then you know, it's gonna be a long story. But this is the list right here. I ain't even lit this yet because I'm so focused right now. Let me connect my Bluetooth back. I don't know why my shit ain't on. Let me connect my shit. I ain't even drunk none of my pop, nothing. What's going on? Let me see. All right, unsuccessful. Why my shit unsuccessful? Hold on. All right, so, and it's a couple other. Ooh, shit. It's a couple other niggas too. I'll get to them too, but I'm just saying currently, right now, this week. And if I'm missing somebody, you go ahead and comment. But I'm gonna play this "Welcome to Columbus" right now while I get the rest of my shit together. Cause this, I'm telling you, I've been hearing this song all week. And I like this song. This is my shit. I seen them perform this too. And they got a lot of shit. When you go to their page, that's what I'll be looking for. Like, don't give me no one song. Like, when I see what's up there, I want to see, okay, what else you got? So here we go. Let me turn it up. Let me turn this up. This "Welcome to Columbus," BHE.
I'm from Columbus, show 'em all about my bucks. Sour diesel, make him cough up his guts.
If you ain't talking money, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
South Columbus, baby, born on Classic and Parsons. Moved to Southfield, that's where I met all my partners. I was in the sports, I wasn't into the robbing. But when I quit the football team, I started dealing and mobbing. I ain't catch a break until I went off to college. I saw an opportunity, I had to get that shit popping. Linked up with some niggas out there chasing the dollars. And now I'm good in major cities, Detroit, Cali, Chicago.
Woo! I feel him. I'm saying, man, this shit hard. And he repping the city like, nigga, you gotta fuck with it if you from here.
I'm from Columbus, show 'em all about my bucks.
Woo!
Sour diesel, make him cough up his guts.
If you ain't talking money,
shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, shut the fuck up. South Columbus, baby.
Born on Casa
Parsons.
Moved to Southfield, that's where I
Met on my partners.
I was in the sports, I wasn't into the robbing. But when I quit the football team, I started dealing and mobbing. I ain't catch a break until I went off to college. I saw an opportunity, I had to get that shit poppin'. Linked up with some niggas out there chasing the dollars, and now I'm good in major cities, Detroit, Cali, Chicago. I'm an educated felon, guess I got the best of both worlds. Hit her, rent her, friend like I done got the best of both girls. Summertime's West Side, camp out on Glenwood.
Yeah. Where you at?
On Whittier, I'm turning down Linwood.
Shit, Boogie, I'm at H. Johnson. I gotta
I'm at H. Johnson,
plays
nigga.
out my mama. But I swear to God on Linwood, I made dollars. My drugs was a answer to them brain problems. Hey, where I'm from, man, they call it the Getty. Book through the cutie, then I caught that shit like Randy. Start having things come
This
across
shit
the street
hard,
to the
nigga.
bed. Swear it's like a store, niggas buying Zans like
They
candy.
playing this in the club?
Fucking love to show them all about my bucks.
Sour diesel make him cough up his guts.
If you ain't talking money, shut the fuck up.
If you ain't talking money, shut the fuck up.
Eastside of Columbus, bitch, I'm on James. Drop slapping like a bitch and my wrist sick like he lame. And bitch, I'm ballin' like I'm ballin', so shout out to East Hay. Can name any bitch from Pippenton, bet one of us slay. Joey Bosa, bitch, I'm chasing the sack. Colo Tay and Wapton, I threw Snoopy the Mac.
Okay.
Drinking in Atlanta, I got Livy on slap.
Yeah.
Nigga ever want some beef, then bitch, you know where we at. Went to D-Store, put a perk in the
D-Store?
Fiji, nigga.
Come on, man. These niggas talk about my areas, man.
Put down the basketball,
I gotta
start
fuck
playing
with it,
the
man.
kids like I'm Stevie and I got
They
love
talk
for
about my
all
whole
niggas
ground.
throwing L's up for peace.
My whole stomping ground.
Took a wood to the face, now I'm scummy. If niggas quit the murder gang, then we can get to this money. Out West Ham plays up north and get nutty. The dog fall inside a phantom. Now my double cup money.
I'm from Columbus, show them all about my bucks.
This my shit.
Sour diesel make him cough up his guts.
If you ain't talking money, shut the fuck up.
If you ain't talking money, shut the fuck up. All right. Yeah, that shit go. Oh yeah, and oh yeah. I gotta put them on here too. I gotta put these guys on here too because their name just came up. I gotta put them on here too, man. First 48. First 48. They name. I be hearing this name all the time. All the time. Where I brush shoulders, I hear this name, man. This is what's going on. This is in the streets, man. This is the streets list. Now what I'm gonna play next? What should I play next off this list? And I'm gonna get their list later and then see if I played anything that they be playing. Cause I don't remember the list like that. All I know is a lot of the niggas on it. Oh, I gotta put this on here too. I gotta put Doobie on here. Yeah, his name. Doobie and Crash. I gotta put them on here. This is what the streets is saying. Doobie and Crash. Crash Minotti. I'm gonna just put Crash because I ain't got enough room on that side of the board. That shit look like chicken scratch up there, man, but this is the list. This is the list. This what's going on currently right now. And then I gotta put this name up here. Shoot 'em. I hear this name all the time. Shoot 'em. Booze. This name is still going. F&E. The Fetty Nation. It's still going. These are the names. So that's the list so far. Who else we talking about in the streets? Oh yeah, Shoddy Mays. That's what they talking about. These are the names. These are the names right here. These are the names that I be seeing. And then I gotta put this name because I be seeing him. I be seeing his stuff and people be talking about it. Pimpin' Pat. Pippin Pat is on there. Now these is names that just coming to me. And then now let me go to. So now who I'm gonna go to? Who I'm gonna go to? And this is the current. This is currently what's going on right now in the city, in the streets. These are the names. And then who else? Somebody give me a name if y'all watching. Somebody give me a name, but I'm just going off the names off the top of my head and off of as I'm, you know, saying this. So I'm gonna go. How you say his name? It's Murder. I think it's Murder Joe. Murder Joe. Murder Joe. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let me look it up. Cause I don't want to get it wrong. This is what I be seeing. Yep. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 people right now. Or 14 different acts. Yeah. That's the list. So far right now. So far right now. In the city. So let me play. Okay, so let me go to the feature of the night because he just dropped a whole project. Vic the Purifier. He just dropped the whole thing. He dropped the whole thing, so we gonna go and listen to his whole thing as much as we can. Try to get some people on the show. Or somebody could tune in, tap in. But this is the list. This is the list right now in the city. Current. This is the current right now list. Off of what I'm seeing right now. So what we doing now is I'm gonna go ahead and feature a project because out of these people on this list, I know Vic the Purifier just dropped O.P.I.O.D. Ohio's problem is overdose instant death. This is Vic the Purifier, Columbus, Ohio. And we're going to review this whole thing because he dropped the whole thing. It's 14 tracks. It's on Apple Music. So you check this out. And we're gonna check this out from the start to finish, man. We're gonna do as much as we can. We're gonna do as much as we can. Let me start it from the beginning.
If you're listening,
this is number 1. If you're listening.
sing it back a So tell me what do I need? What do I
Again, I had to crack a grin. I met her and her friend at a shared 10. They say they wanted 2 turn 5s. I told them they gotta share a 10. I hop in and out of them enterprise. We don't really build the enterprise. You know I'm from another hemisphere, which you never see in hemisphere. Nigga, this ain't Columbia, so ain't no dope in our city pure. So if you keep complaining, you ain't even gotta sweep my door. In the pack, you ain't even retrieve it. Now all your numbers deleted. Who invited you to the meeting? Please tell me, when are you leaving? And I'ma keep moving strategic until the mission completed. She don't fall in line, I'm leaving. I just gotta keep proceeding. Fucked up a few packs and now you stop serving it. Bro, being defeated is temporary. Giving up is permanent. I told him we got shit to address, but he a coward, never sent the address. So I'ma just bag this bitch, find out her size and send her address. Yes. Rihanna Pumas, I love she rock. Open toes with the fur on top. Told you stepping up a notch. She gave me a key, you still got a knock. Decided to let her spend a night. Now she don't wanna leave here. She begging me to have an extra day, like a leap year. It's a medal for a devil who be knowing what I pedal, but don't wanna see me take it to a whole nother level. And all that pain is hard for me to handle. I escaped it all. Cancel and Gretel. Buried my past, had to grab me a shovel, and I'm never looking back when that dirt settled. Learn from me, it'll be so special. That's the gift you get from dealing with a rebel. They'll never tell you that you great, even though they not equal. The world is beautiful, but half of the disease called people. This what end all your stressing. Stop looking for a blessing and be a blessing. Karma is what I'm trying to say. You only give what you give away. Gotta be careful who you trust. Just remember.
All right, I'm gonna skim through just so we could, get through it. But that shit was hot. If you're listening, number one. This is number two, MG.
I got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s, 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s, 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s, 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s, 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. I'm the champ, need a belt like John Cena. She finesse one trick, then another John Cena. I need that Versace cardigan. Should I just use cash on my debit card again? You was gripping last year, not this summer. You ain't gripping no more. Guess you called a plumber. She told me to leave, and we was done. She wanted me to peel until I gave her. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Looking won't get you fucked up. My steering wheel, baby, you gon' get a turn like a steering wheel. They give a fuck how I look or if it come in the mail. Come to these pounds, no smell, no sale. All the white sold out, you understand? So like sunlight, I gave them the 10. Niggas hear about the prices that I got, and they get around fast like a screenshot. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. She said send an address, I'ma come through. Told her I live on Saks Fifth Avenue. She already know the protocol. If I want some head, she the protocol. She said her ex a lame. Know what I mean? He a funny square, like a meme. She asked about my past, I'm past that. My chain only time I get a flash. Got 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. 5, 10s, 15s, 30s. Got.
I like that. Yes, I do. Alright, that was MG by Victor Purifier. Now we going to number 3, We Winning featuring D-Neek. D-Neek, yeah. I gotta put D-Neek on the list too. Cause D-Neek, he stays on it. Let me put D-Neek on the list. Cause I gotta say he's active. If he's on this just dropped. This just dropped this year. This just dropped.
I made it, I spit it, I can't die with it.
I got it, I get it. New plug, new ticket, you with it?
I'm with it,
You pack it,
I ship it,
you done it?
I did it, bro, we winning. 5 pounds allowed, made 15,000. Girl, will you be my baby? I don't have a child. Red Lobster is not my style. Only at places where they give a hand towel. I told her, baby girl, it's really not a sin. You're not a lesbian if you fuck your best friend. Spin a nigga bin, then I'm gone with the wind. Meet you at the pearly gates and go to war again. Japanese steakhouse, I just walked in. And my chef look like Jeremy Lin. Cold nights in the pen, eating nothing. And was fucking up my all
They
over
don't wanna see me on the Benz lot ordering coops. They'd rather see me in the county jail ordering suits. Get the bag, stay focused when I'm teaching to you. You got the same platform, but you don't tell them the truth. You got niggas doing time, 6 months of release. I got niggas doing time, out they say deceased. Well, they don't even know they son, and they spoke to their niece. Cause these niggas get knocked and wanna speak to police. Niggas wake up on my dick without brushing their teeth. I'm the one who do the most, but I be saying the least. Came a long way from that all great Caprice. The Maseratis from my hobbies, pitchfork in the seats. Take me to get a bag, my bitch keep bugging me.
Laker game floor seats.
LeBron keep mugging me. Keep a pretty bitch cause my childhood was ugly. VIP like my bathtub, poppin' bubbly.
I made it, I spit it, I can't die with it.
I got it, I get it. New club, new ticket, you with it?
I'm with it,
You pack it,
I ship it,
you done it?
I did it,
It's gifted.
we win it. I made it, I spit it, I can't die with it.
I got it, I get it. New club, new ticket, you with it?
I'm with it,
You pack it,
I ship it,
you done it?
I did it.
It's gifted. I
We
try to
winning.
put niggas on, let niggas eat. I can put you on your ass, I can put you on your feet. Cook it on the stove, then I take it to the sink. Let it dry on the towel, after that we can win. Hoes say I got bars, I don't even drink. I ain't talking alcohol, see you don't even think. Bust down AP shit, looking like a waterfall. Streets had stats, I be a 99 overall. Money in my safe, then you got it to bank. You Denzel, real life, but you act like Frank. But you told he came home, so you don't hold no rent. You went broke like T-Pain, so let me buy you a drink.
Bro, selling pussy, yeah, that's just how she profit. Respect the hustle like a screen door, can't knock it. Then she wanted me to be her piece suddenly. So I gave her a choosing fee, humbly. Say I do too much, worried about her reputation. Bitch, that baby that you got is humiliating. You know I'm sneaky like Mike, tryna pull out heist.
That shit hard. Alright. Gotta put D-Nick on this list too. Yeah. That song's hard. That song hard as fuck. We winning. That's number 3. We only on number 3, man. Victor Purifier, man. My motherfucking adrenaline is rushing. I'm only on track 3. And I'm going in. I'm with this. And we're on number 4. Every Man's Fear. It's Every Man's Fear. Victor Purifier. Shit just dropped off the O.P.I.O.D. It's on Apple Music.
What if she paid her side niggas rent? And the nigga post memes about the shit, huh? What if she made you insecure and paid for your surgery to turn her on more? Yeah, what if she asked you for a threesome like I wanna fuck you and your nigga? Or women, we would leave them. What if ladies could play like babies wasn't theirs, but it looked just like them and they ain't even care? Yeah. What if she caught a bid? Would you give full custody and handle all the kids, huh? What if she pay for dick? You be out here buying pussy on the regular and shit, huh? To all our women, I thank you for your patience, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. Give us all your heart, all we do is break it, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. To all our women, I thank you for your patience, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. Give us all your heart, all we do is break it, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. What if she named your daughter after her, made her daughter a junior, and still ain't put her first, huh? What if she was in the game? Would you have her car and her home and it all in your name? Bruh, what if she post pics of money, and when you ask for something, her energy get funny? What if she with the male reviews and threw 1,000 on them niggas like you do for strippers do, huh? What if you had to cook and clean, get the kids ready for school, and still pursue your dream? What if she sat in the trap and never answer FaceTimes, but I'll only call you back, huh? To all our women, I thank you for your patience, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. Give us all your heart, all we do is break it, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. To all our women, I thank you for your patience, cause we get shit out, but we can't take it. Give us all your heart, all we do is break it, cause we take it. We all hypocrites, we all contradict. You reap what you sow, so remember this. Every seed you plant, it shall grow. Patterns, universal law, you know. Player shit is cool until it happened to your daughter. She fell in love with a man just like a father. Player shit cool until it happened to your niece. Just a karma that you might see. Player shit was cool until it happened to my sis. She fell in love with a nigga like her bro Vic. When the women in your family cry, that's the worst tears. What you hear is every man's fear.
That's number 4, man. That calmed me down a little bit. It made me think and listen. And that was, you're going to have to listen to that. You're going to have to listen to what he's saying in that song, man. Like, do you got a daughter? A sister? I mean, he's saying some stuff, man. Like, yeah, that player shit is cool till that shit happening to somebody close to you. Yeah. That's what he's saying on that track. So we going to number 5. This is Victor Purifier. This is called Diamonds Never Sleep.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. The devil walked through fire, Jesus walked through water. I walk through courtrooms, I wonder which one is harder. You only got her, cause I ain't wonder. Pregnant by you, but my name still tatted on her. All these stones, let me count again. I got more diamonds than I got friends. If it wasn't for my bros, who would've saved them? We all need help, even God got angels. It hurt when you and your nigga fall out, cause you reach goals you wanna tell them about. I'm loving life and it make you wanna hate more. The stones on my wrist make you wanna slit yours. Oh, my diamonds don't sleep, that money don't either. 11th grade, I was stashing money in my speaker. Cold day in hell, I leave the house without my heater. My diamonds don't sleep, that money don't either. My diamonds wide awake, yeah. I got your bitch all in my face, yeah. Worry about how much money I make, yeah. Paying no money, yeah. You dream of respect, but can't get it, huh? Cause you served an informant and became one. Man, white girls wanna taste my flesh, suck it to their throat sore, that's why they call rednecks. So many diamonds in my chains, no more I can set. My flow so classic, I should make a cassette. Heaven is where my mind be at. Sometimes I look in the sky and wonder who's looking back. Gotta be grandma, she watching over me. I wear all this designer cause I hate when they don't notice me. I'm about to pull off the scandal, Kerry Washington. The strip club only told me Kerry Washington. Oh, my diamonds don't sleep, that money don't either. 11th grade, I was stashing money in my speaker. Cold day in hell, I leave the house without my heater. My diamonds don't sleep. That money don't either. My diamonds wide awake, yeah. I got your bitch all in my face, yeah. Worry about how much money I make, yeah. Paying no money, yeah.
IF, internally flawless. VBS, very, very slightly included. VS, very slightly included. SI, slightly included. And I, included. You should look for diamonds with the clarity grade of VS through SI to get the best bet.
That shit hot. Live and Breathe, number 6. Let's see.
Where you at, brother? U.S. Marshal at my house. My older sister texts, wanna know my whereabouts. Frustrated, found nothing. Flipping couches and beds. Put a gun to my 12-year-old niece's head. The lawyer money a loss, but I ain't hollering. I cry over spilled milk, I'm lactose intolerant. My wife, twin brother, finessed me, and she broke my heart. Born the same day, should've known both their spirits was dark, was going to change her life, but I couldn't reach her. She seen I was the God, she'd rather fuck a preacher. Sold so many pills, wish you could've seen. Fiends nodding off on a smooth criminal lean. And I wonder how niggas feel when they see the son of the niggas they kill, huh? It's probably like seeing the ghost, bro. You think he won't retaliate when he grow? And I spend it. Wonder, am I sinning? But I'm repenting. So I'm still winning. What you say, 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 Niggas knock like, bro, you got some boy in? He said, sure, we'll let your boy in. You gotta call first, don't never pop up. Broke his own rule and he got popped up. They said lay it down, niggas started the fire. Nobody thought about baby Amaya. Jules was his dad, a bullet hit his eye. So it wasn't possible for him to try. Jules shot one of the robbers when they ran. No one realized baby Amaya dead. Mama bear ran. Try to save her cub. Got a headshot covered in her daughter's blood. Mama survived, and it's a blessing, cause with her son, she was 3 months pregnant. My nigga Jules lost his eye, got a different face. And they hit him with a manslaughter case. Wonder, am I sinning? But I'm repenting. So I'm still winning. What you say, 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 Who set it up with this kid named Diamond? He got sickle cell, so it's the science. He get Percocet prescription every month, 130s. So it's having rough. Jules knew it was soft, so he used to take it, giving by eye for an eye, and everybody knows. Spending. Wonder, am I sinning? But I'm repenting. So I'm still winning. What you say, 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 What you say,
Police continue to search tonight for the second suspect in a quadruple shooting that killed a toddler.
Now the grandmother of that child has a message for the suspect. Turn yourself in. NBC4's Olivia Fecto spoke to the woman whose 2-year-old granddaughter was shot and killed and whose daughter remains in the hospital, and she is live at Columbus Police Headquarters tonight. Olivia?
Mike and Colleen, Jennifer Stanford's family tells me she went into surgery today at the hospital and that she is now doing well.
All right, that was Live and Breathe. Man, that right there. It's Victor Purifier. Just dropped this. So I'm just gonna listen to the whole thing, man. And then see what y'all, I mean, this is what's going on. This is what niggas is listening to. So let me go ahead and play this next one. This is their program featuring Trap Baby Highness. We're gonna play this one. See what this is.
Bro, feel 10th grade, I listened to the DARE program. They said don't use drugs, they never said don't sell. Ever had to hit a sting with your kids in the car? Grams in the cup holder, you think they know what they are? Cutting 30s in half and sell the halves for 20. Making 40 a pill, it's a beautiful morning. And Most High forgive us for making these sales. Money won't get you to heaven, but being broke is hell. Ever bonded out and sold a pack the same day? Cause you had to make up for the time you was away. Bring her around me, I change your persona. Cause I'm the one who bought every persona. These spoiled ladies, they ain't never gotta ask us. Cause money is the female Viagra. You try to keep up, but you had to lie. She asked for red bottoms, you told her they ain't have her side. Will it ever stop, is what they say? Nah, cause a plug born every day. No. Will it ever end, is what they say? No way, cause a shooter born every day. Will they ever quit, is what they say? Nah, cause an addict born every day. Will they ever have enough, is what they say? No way, long as they print money every day.
I seen it all, niggas switch when they dog. Seen these niggas sell they soul when there's some money involved. Seen these niggas all they plug, but steady spraying his cause. All these niggas claim they blessed, but they don't stick to no laws. I'm just blessed, I made it clean through it all. Sticking to the code, spring, summer, winter, fall. My big homie told me you gotta crawl for you ball. Feel that shit? You gotta crawl for you ball. Every day a shooter born right. Every day a fiend blazing up a spoon, right? You too busy watching Moonlight. Nigga, we pop Louis, you drinking moonshine. I see the hate when my jewels shine. Bling. This nigga got a whole plate, but got a fool's mind. I put them grams in cruise control and watch them cruise by. I used to stand in free food lines.
Will it ever stop, is what they say? Nah, cause a plug born every day. Will it ever end, is what they say? No way.
It's 2019, February 2019, it just dropped.
Is what they say. Nah,
gotta be on the list.
Addict born every day. Will they ever have enough, is what they say. No way, long as they print money every day.
Alright, now we at number 8. That was number 7, DARE program featuring Trap Baby Highness. Now we on Never Down, number 8, featuring Trek Manifest.
Been through a lot, seen a lot and all in all, I wanted all I saw. Fall of the fall, barely will I fall. 7 times, 8 times jump cross. Get the hell up, much more revolve. So many folks depend on my all. All in all, I make strides in the fall. October zone and I own all my flaws. And untouchable, feeling uncomfortable. Swerve on my life, it's a struggle. These niggas will come for you. Mess with your mess, you made a mess with your mess. Stressing, confessing, I'm better than the past. I salute like a veteran. Keep my head high as a celibate. The track never run, cause I'm back again like I never left. But like I ain't going left. Never was left on my mess. Niggas wanna make a mess, but being a mess and they rush with a mess. Back to that back up, but whip ain't no lashing. The Titans stay clashing. I'm down with the action. This shit is my passion. No need for the flashing. You bitches ain't acting like we got your cash. But I stay high on the low. This life is full of peace and badly searching for the plateau. I be walking, barely talking, saying less and doing more. Always focused on my love, trust issues, worse than before. You can catch me riding, rolling, chain hanging, ain't no slaving here. We just slaying.
I gotta put him on the list.
Around here, on the come round. Always up, I'm
gotta put Trek Manifest on the list.
You can catch me riding, rolling, chain hanging.
And it's 2019.
We just slanging through this mud, no stains round here. On the come around. Always up, I'm never down.
I'm escaping this hell like spawn, buying all of these stocks and enemy wanted me to stay calm, but money is what is dependent upon. Your pills fake, you pulling the con. They looking fishy like a pond. Had to cut you off like a lawn, cause you can't finagle the John. I like her all on fours. I'm taking over, it's all force. These blue pills I endorse until my fools is endorsed. My P.O. is irritating, she wants me to PNC. I'm just trying to make these deposits at PNC. My life got many chapters, some pages is laughter. Me inner life, me outer life. You should see the to the top, I'm a ladder. Top, I'm a ladder. Never outshine the master. You would get to the top faster. Hope you quiver every time you see it. God posts a picture. Hope you shiver every time you see my clear diamond shimmer. Hope you bitter when you fall asleep. You know I'm getting richer. You a mutt. Why would you bite the pig of the litter?
Catch me riding, rolling, chain hanging. Ain't no slaving here. We just slaying through this mud. No stains around here. On the come around.
All right, yeah. Now that's fire. That's fire. Had to put him on the list. Now I'm gonna go to number 9 because I can't play the whole thing because I'm trying to get through the whole thing. But you know, you getting the 85-90% of it. So now we on number 9, Vega Sega interlude. Number 9.
I'm a keeper in sacks, not forever 21. Long as the price on these blues is forever 21. Seeing how I treat my bitch, got your base sick. She like, why my nigga so basic? 7 grams, third person clearly. They hear me, but they never see me. Siri, fuck boy in my DM talking street shit. Let me block this lane when I delete this. Have a stack for the Air Max animal pack. Back porch of a trap selling animals pack. Giraffe and leopard belly belt to match. GPS can't find where I bought this at. Facts. Yeah, you impressed her with that Fashion Nova, but I put her in Prada, now that Fashion Nova. I'm becoming the legend, a walking artifact. These niggas lying their music, but my artifact. I'm a Superman, she my Lois Lane. These niggas wanna be seen, I ride the Lois Lane. She used to think you was a champ, until you start moving funny like a lava lamp. Say they got plugs, but wanna see ours wide. If you ever did, it'll make you see our why. I'm a king, I should live in the pyramid. He wanted 2,050, I bought a pyramids. I bought a pyramids.
I like that. Alright, now we're at number 10, the way you like it. We're at number 10. We're at number 10.
Yeah. Bro. The heroin money great, I promise you. Fiends fighting over boy Brandy and Monica. We went from being broke and eating Raisin Bran and started businesses and raising brands. She asked if she put my picture on her one night stand. I said no, this ain't nothing but a one night stand. Black ass little boy, I call tar baby. Now I'm selling all that gold, that real tar baby. You ain't got your own home yet. Bro, where you live gotta match how you dress. Got a felony, so I can't get the condo. Put a sham on them, they ain't know I'm a condo. Wear a favorite cologne for sure, not a problem. You know she love that Creed like Rocket. Play the soul food, what she made for him. So I hit her in the bathroom, Uncle Lim. When you got your plug, cause you ain't earned that position like a coach's son. I see why you never buy ice, cause niggas will take it like good advice. As a young boy, had low rock prices.
It's the way you like it.
Outside like I had a vendor license. He seen all the pounds that I had on me. He say my name the party motion. On the south side, it ain't hard to find us. All money double like entendres. She want a shot, so I ordered Douce. Your chain glowing is one thing she do say. If you wanna stay alive in these streets, never say nothing that you can't repeat. Back shots is what she enjoyed. And put baby to sleep. White noise.
Okay. That shit shit funky right there. Now we're at number 11. This is Ponder. Let's see what this is.
Bro, I go weeks with only vegetables on my plate. Think about it, devilish to eat something that has a face. She fuck me while I drive. Might not make it home safe. She control the wheel while I control the gas and brakes. Don't ask about these dapper dance, they sold out, my friend. I said trends in the city. You shop at City Trends. Bought her a little bag, a gift from the God. She pressed word for a week, like tampons. Asked me to cook for her. Don't know what she thinking. Baby, only thing I make is reservations. Stopping they stare, cause what I wear, 1,000 a pair. God I fear, diamonds gon' glare, all on my ear. Shedding a tear for those not here. Yeah. Notice her birthmark on her neck. I said it looked like a razor. She said I know, I committed suicide in my past life. It's not a birthmark, it's a death mark. My nephew got my cologne, keep spraying his shirt. Boy, stop that cream, cost $5 a squirt. For him and him only, I take time off the clock. The cash will return, the time will not. Politics ain't my thing, I never voted. But the next election, my ballot will be loaded. You serve my old geeks, they be mad as fuck. You could never fill my shoes, Obama and Trump. She like to ride it, and I'm cool with that. She get on top of me for peace, I'm her yoga mat. Stop and they stare, cause what I wear, 1,000 a pair. God I fear, diamond gon' glare, all in my ear. Shedding a tear for those not here. Never put my hands on my nephew when he out of line. I just make him work out until he's sore. That way he knows only way I ever hurt him is to make him stronger. You know? Loud got a new strand. All perks, no Zans. When they buy, they dance. Clapping their hands. She try to use no hands, but she gon' need both hands. Southside our land. Mastermind, master plan. Stopping they stare, cause what I wear, 1,000 a pair. God I fear, diamonds gon' glare, all in my ear. Shedding a tear for those not here. Yeah. You know. Ponder.
Yeah. That's definitely something that make you sit there and think and listen, and you know, that's like, it's like it was kind of hypnotizing a little bit, like it kind of puts you in a hypnotic mode where you're trying to just sit there and then you realize you're sitting there really listening, like, cause it's like telling a story. There's a lot of storytelling going. He got the storytelling game on Smash. It keep you listening, and want to hear the next part of it. It's like it's interesting. It's interesting. That one was really interesting right there. All right, here we go. This is Too Much, featuring All Wet Bears.
Took my first 20,000 out to MIA. Work all punching, nigga, boom by yay. Got a fat white bitch, he like to talk and gossip. I'ma feed her ass lies so the street ain't hear it. Then it's back to getting money like I broke up with it. Yeah, bitch, I bought a new jag, now she liking pictures. All this coke double up so the gram swim. This a new mint coat, it match my Glock 40. Old trembling ass nigga, come and get your bitch. Yeah, boy, I have her posted up out in West Philly. I ain't moving for a 7, get your money up. All this money on the floor, it's a free fall, nigga. All this dope getting sold, we ain't had to wait, nigga. All these grams getting tossed, cause my plug's so anxious. All this left, right whipping, I need 2 pots. I'm a vision weird nigga, I keep 2 blocks. Plug just landed, I need too much. Baby, please give me 2 months. Hey, all these damn chickens wind it up with links. Hey, throw me in the jungle, came out with mix. Plug just landed, I need too much. Baby, please give me 2 months. Hey, all these damn chickens wind it up with links. Hey, throw me in the jungle, came out with mix.
Tell these niggas who the F you are. So I went and bought her a new FUR. Holly so much, need LAID. And I just met her and got LAID. She got a classy look, so I made her my carrier. Take this flight, bring it back, I'll marry her. Told my theme, my prices, let them answer my phone. Just in case they record it, it ain't my voice tone. Yeah, pointers in my ear, yeah, that's my guiding light, and my mistress. What is my enemy's wife? And my girl had a dream that I cheated last night. She got mad cause I asked what the bitch looked like. Go through my phone, see my recent calls, and what you find is clientele, and that's all. Lame, you don't even get to see the bitch. She make you use the cash app so you can trick.
Plug just landed, I need 2 months. Baby, please give me 2 months. Hey, all these damn chickens wind it up with lynch. Hey, throw me in the jungle, came out with Mitch. Plug just landed, I need 2 months. Baby, please give me 2 months. Hey, all these damn chickens wind it up.
Alright, so that was 2 months too much featuring All Wet Berry. Yeah, I like that. Now we're on 13 out of the 14, man, and it's been rocking. It's been rocking, man. We've been going pretty hard with this. Alright, so let's go to 13. Let's go to 13. It's called Flood You. This some shit. This shit is.
Yes, I need.
It's a lot of energy to the whole.
When I fell from heaven, I saw him and James Bond.
Make you feel like you worked out at the end of it.
And I know you hate to see me glowing when I come through. If you was on fire, wet pouring lean on you. Buying diamonds is dumb. When they say they judging me, they don't understand that they really global currency. Anywhere on earth, you can use them for emergency. Stop trying to spend my money that you didn't earn with me. I'll be real with bro, even when it's hard to, because one lie can ruin 1,000 truths. You can get a million. Set you a mission. Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Bro, say my name. When no pills is around you, you know I'll flood you. If you got the change. Say my name. You just gotta pay me. I can bring them daily and put you in the game. Say my name. When no pills is around you, you know I'll flood you. If you got the change. Say my name. You just gotta pay me. I can bring them daily and put you in the game. Line something foreign, yeah, that's my next plan. Wheels all chrome like I ran over the 10 men. I don't never judge women, I tell them go get it. It's the only thing that you can sell and come back with it. He was talking crazy, caught him slipping at the wing stop. Niggas think they fly to them shots, make they wings stop. I'm the purifier, player hand is the meanest. Women in my city hope I die with their secrets. China little homie sell, and they love it pure. Keep dog food like a bowl on the kitchen floor. Disrespect in my city might bring you death. In war, it ain't who's right, it's who's left. Say my name. When no pills is around you, you know I'll flood you. If you got the change. Say my name. You just
See, this the thing.
I can bring them daily and put you in the game.
That's the difference.
When no pills is around,
He's rapping from a hustler standpoint. Like a lot of rappers now, they're the user. They're using the drugs. He's talking about, not using the drugs. That's the difference. A lot of people are talking about using the drugs. He's not talking about from the user standpoint on that one. And I like that. I can relate more to that side than that side. That's what I'm saying. I can relate more to that side of things. This is number 14 called My Younger Self.
Right now,
number 14.
Got something better. Where you spend most of your time, bro. That'll let you know what you love the most. With that statement, don't I got you thinking? The greatest discoveries come through contemplation. Help the less fortunate. It's hard to keep a job, cause one day all you'll have is what you give it to God. Don't chase people, just be an example every day. And those who belong in your life will find you and stay. Prison don't mean God hate you for what you did. Matthew 4:12, even John the Baptist did a big kid. Yeah. Things I would tell my younger self. Gems I would give my younger self, bro. Keep your mind sharp, and focus on your health. Invest that money, focus on your wealth. Things I would tell my younger self, you know. Jewels I would give my younger self. Keep your mind sharp, and focus on your wealth. Invest that money and focus on your health. Never hide your talents, show them all off well. A pearl is only a pearl when it's out of its shell. Be careful with your actions, monitor what you say, cause all of it will be in your child's DNA. Pay attention to your dreams, they have hidden meanings. Feel people frequency every time that you're greeting. It'll tell you a lot, whether they smiling or not. Follow your intuition, it reveals their plots. A key to getting cash if you ain't realized it yet. All the money in the world is spent to buy happiness. Keep your mind focused through all the scars. You're not what you think you are, but what you think you are. Things I would tell my younger self. Gems I would give my younger self, bro. Keep your mind sharp, and focus on your health. Invest that money, focus on your wealth. Things I would tell my younger self, you know. I would give my younger self. Keep your mind sharp, and focus on your wealth. Invest that money, and focus on your health.
I think I'll be being like too friendly with you at times. I'll talk to your mom about what happened. Number one, bro, I don't ever want to hear you telling your mom that she doing too much and not to come in your games. Listen to me, bro. Number one, you gotta know your worth. I better not ever in my life hear you talking about you about to cry over a girl because she not texting. Listen to me. You about to cry over a girl because she wasn't texting you back? Let me let you know something. You the star, but do you understand that? Every football game this school year, you scored at least 2 touchdowns. Your team, the first basketball game, the first 33 points, you had 20 of the points. This is a girl, and she a white girl. Who the fuck come and pay to watch her do anything? Who? Man, you better not ever, this shit ain't funny, you smell out, I better not ever see you cry. You better not ever be worried about no girl texting you or calling you back, a white girl like that. That's a disrespect for you even to bring in a white woman into your home anyway. Do you understand these people had your people enslaved for 400 years? And you the star. Who the fuck copy what she do at school? And you making her popping, bro. She not making you popping. I better not ever hear you say nothing like that to your mom. If it wasn't for your mom, ain't no telling where you be, bro. You got Versace belts and Gucci's in your closet and shit. There's grown men and grown women out here selling their soul to have things like that. She ain't coming to school with no shit like that. I know she ain't. That shit hurt your mom's feelings, man. You can't never do that. My mom wasn't there to come see me do nothing when I was growing up, bro. That's a great thing. You want to tell her you don't want her or your brother come to your game, bro. My brother's gone for the rest of my life, bro. He's never going to see his son grow up or nothing. That's a gift, bro, for your brother to be at your game. I'll be wishing my brother could be with me. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. I gotta stop. I'm raising you, bro. You can't. I gotta stop being friendly with you. I gotta get serious with you. You think this is game? These is blessings that you got around here. But don't nobody else get up and cook for you and clean for you and clean up your room and do none of that shit that you be complaining with your mom about. These is blessings, bro. 2, 3, man, 6 months from now, you ain't even gonna be thinking about her. She not even gonna be crossing your mind. You was about to cry because she wasn't texting you back. Bro, I better not ever hear you say no lame shit like that. That ain't us, bro. Ever, bro. You the prize, bro. Do you understand that? Ain't nobody checking for her. They checking for you. Name me one thing that anybody's going to come and see her do that she's talented in. Tell me something. Tell me one thing. Tell me something. Seriously. Like, what is she talented? Like, what does she do?
Man, she's one of the best on the team.
Man. Well, name me a millionaire volleyball player. Name me one.
I don't watch volleyball.
Exactly.
Hey, that shit was fire, man. Yeah. we just went through the whole thing. And from what I can remember off the top of my head, I know I was moving a whole lot. And then there was a few of them that made me sit there and think and listen, because it was like some stories. And then some of them, I just couldn't help but to move and listen at the same time. And it was just a lot of activity going on in the studio here. So yeah, that was the feature. That was Vic the Purifier, and that was Opioid, or however you say it. I don't know if you say opioid, O.P.I.O.D, however you pronounce it. It's spelled that way. Anyway, but yeah, so this is my list that I put together off of everything that I brush shoulders with, or that I hear any conversations about when it comes to this music in the city. And I think it's how many is on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's almost 20. Or maybe we'll get that list up pretty soon, but yeah, that's the current list right now. So I'm gonna compare this list, and maybe I'll come back and talk about that. But we just reviewed Vic the Purifier's newest project, Opioid. That's how I say it. And there's 14 tracks, man, and I was moving all through it. And some of them I was sitting back and I was listening to, and I was, smoking to some of them. And that's just me sitting listening to it right now. Like I got the hard copy too. But it's in the car. So I was listening to that, but I didn't get a chance to get too deep into it. But it's something that you can ride to. It's something that it's a lot that you can move to. It's a whole lot that you can move to. But maybe we'll talk about, like, if you could check that out on Apple Music. And it's Vic the Purifier. And he got a couple other things on there. I Learned My Lesson. Exit 104. I'll probably post this so you can see what's on there. And I'll just probably be posting some other stuff and trying to get some other people on the show. Yeah, this is my show, Hood's Perspective. I'm your host, Mark Christmas, a.k.a. Mark Essence, a.k.a. whatever motherfucking name you know how to say. And that's what we did today. We reviewed some music from right here in Columbus, Ohio. We listened to the feature of the day, Vic the Purifier, Opioid. He dropped that maybe within this last week. What's today? Friday. So maybe he dropped it last week, maybe. And yeah, we just listened to the whole thing. So maybe we'll get him on the show. We'll talk about it or promote it or whatever we're going to do. And maybe he can introduce, if he got a single coming off of it. Maybe y'all could maybe y'all could chime in on that. What song do you like the most? Maybe we could see. Maybe I could let him know what people was saying, like what's their favorite. If anybody wants to comment, you comment here, or you can comment on the YouTube, Marked Up ENT TV, the YouTube channel. I'll be posting this after I get it together. So yeah, I'm gonna sign out. It's late. I've been in here vibing. I had a few technical difficulties. Some shit kept popping up on my screen, and it kept stopping me. So I gotta find my footage, put it all together, put it out there. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So watch the show, and you'll see the names that I said throughout the show. And then I'm gonna put my list together, and I'm gonna compare it to the other list. Then I'll come back on another note and talk about that and see how accurate maybe I was. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Shit, let me just see. Let me just see how accurate it is. Let's see how these things align. Because I seen the list, but I don't necessarily remember it. And that's the whole thing, what I'm trying to say. I should remember this list by now. So I'm going to look at it again and compare it to mine and see where we at with it.